What's poppin', T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea, All Shay Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 1, Episode 9 review. I know on my Love and Hip Hop New York review, the audio tracking was off. As I was speaking, it was a delayed reaction, so I apologize. I don't know what in the hell is going on with my equipment here lately, so just work with me, y'all. So we start off this episode with Baby, Blue, and Scrappy at the boxing gym working out. Scrappy is the first person that I have seen in an exercise scene with actual sweat. You know, that's a sweaty nigga anyway, so him like moving 5 steps make that nigga sweat. So Baby tell him that he doing brand development for Shay. Scrappy tells him that Shay got mad because he was working with Chinese Slipper. Baby Blue tells him he met her through Pete because she moved there to Miami for him. And Scrappy is shocked by this news because she ain't tell him shit. So Baby Blue invites him to Shay's boot camp and he says he's going to slide through. Trick Daddy invited Bobby Light and Miami Tip to his podcast with him and his co-host. I forgot the girl name. Bobby is there to debut his new single. The song sounded pretty good, and Trick applauds him for being an openly gay artist because it's a lot of dudes here that he thinks in the industry is gay on the low. He tells him a lot of straight guys are going to love the record and forget that he's even gay and that he can have a really good career as a writer in the industry. And I really loved and appreciate the fact that somebody that is thugged out and as heterosexual as Trick Daddy is, appreciates Bobby for who he is and doesn't look at him no differently than a human being. So Miami Tip say, I just so Trick co-host after Trick leaves asks Bobby, does Trina support him? And he says no, and that she wants to be the only famous one in the family. Miami Tip says, I just want to know, does he deserve all that attention? I was like, well, okay, girl. Remember, they supposed to be homies. She apparently don't want no smoke with Trina because she works with Trina and Trina's giving her a lot of opportunities. Miami says you've never asked her to the studio or anything, so you've never put her in a position to support you. Bobby says she's just Team Trina, and she says, no, I'm Team Business. Bobby says she's going to regret not supporting me because one day I'm going to be at my full potential. So when the interview is over and the girl walks out, he asks Miami why she would embarrass him like that on the air, and Miami gets really emotional and says, I got a son, and Trina has done a lot for me. I fly to the city, she's in, and Trina lets me open up for her. She don't have to let me do that. I'm a strip in everybody's eyes. This is my last chance. You don't pay for your studio. You come to my studio sessions that I pay for, and I give you a chance to express your talent. I get on the pole every night to make sure you straight, my mama straight, my son straight. You can't tell me nothing about this shit. I wake up and I live this shit. And I mean, she got so emotional. And it was like my favorite scene from her this whole season. And we only got one more episode to go where we really got to see the true Miami Tip. And I felt her in that shit. Like, this girl is grinding from the bottom, trying to make it to the top. And she's not only just looking out for herself, she's looking out for her family and Bobby, who is a grown ass man that could be working and getting his own studio time. But yet still, she's letting him come in on her shit and get work off her. But you still want to be the same person that want to sit up here and say, Trina don't help me, Trina don't help me. Well, bitch, I help you. Can I get some goddamn praise for helping you, nigga? So I understood it very much where she was coming from with that. And how I feel about the whole situation with Trina and Bobby. You can't expect nobody to help you in this world. Family or no family. You got to get out and grind on your own. You'll be waiting all day if you're going to be waiting on a person to give you a helping hand. I had to get it on my own. It would be great if I had some assistance, and it's been great in my career when I've had assistance. But at the same token, you got to get up there and get it. He can't just sit up there and wait on Trina to give him a handout. As a cousin, should she support him? 100%. But she shouldn't make it easy for him because he got to go through the trenches like she did. So Bobby says he understands her plight, but he's gay. He's a gay rapper, so it's different. Miami say, you going out looking for everybody to help you, and I'm willing to go above and beyond for everybody, including you. So Trina and Joy are at a strip class. Bobby sent them both an invite to his single release party, and Joy think they should go. Trina don't want to go because she know he gonna be drunk and belligerent, but says she will think about it. So Miami Pooch has released a new song to her industry friends. Simply Jess and Malik are there, and he tells them that he is officially out of the closet, and they applaud him. And then Prince arrives outside to crash the party. Pooch gets up and, says her announcement about the song, and the song is playing not even 5 minutes when she notices that Prince is and hanging around in the back. Then suddenly these drummers come out and interrupt the song. You can't even hear the song. The DJ has to turn it off. These gay queens and stuff come out dancing and voguing and popping and locking, and she can't get them to stop performing, and she gets so mad, and then she confronts Prince and tells him to leave and take the drummers with him, and he say he don't know nobody there. He laughing, and then Malik decides to make this moment all about her, honey, because she is having a fit, and Malik goes to Pooch and say, you having a whole Vogue party and I'm in this bitch like, and I'm like, excuse you, Ike Turner, what the fuck is going on with you? And Michelle say, this is not me. You know that motherfucker Prince just did this and thinks it's funny. Malik say, but I need to know why I'm here. And I was like, girl, you here to support your friend. What the fuck are you talking about? So Michelle say, well, why don't you go check your boy? And then Malik in his confessional says, I thought I was here to hear Michelle music. Then the next thing I know, it's drummers, it's queens, and they voguing. It seems like it's towards me. I can't believe Prince would put me in that kind of situation after I trusted him and came out to him. And I was like, girl, how is this about you? Just because you told him that you were gay doesn't mean that he can't pull a prank on Michelle because other men are in the same room dancing and voguing as you. That automatically means that you're gay. No, that colorful ass shirt that you wearing, them arched ass brow, your whole demeanor shows that you're gay, sir. Anybody with two eyes can look at your ass and tell that you like dick. Shut up. So Malik say, so y'all hire gays and shit to Vogue. And I'm like, what? No, he said, so y'all hire gay and faggots to Vogue? And I was like, that's what we doing today? And Prince say, that's rude, bro. He say, I don't party with that. I told you I'm working on my steps, but this is a bit much for me. Why would you bring that while I'm here? And Prince denies that he did it. Malik say, don't bring that shit around me. And I'm like, I don't understand you, nigga. You just came out the closet, but now you mad because other gay men around you. And I had to call my brother to ask him, like, what the fuck does this mean when a gay man does not like to be around other gay men and call them faggots and say they he don't like all that faggot ass gay punk ass shit. And my brother had to inform me that there are certain gay men that don't like to be around overly effeminate gay men. They think that it's girly, they don't like that shit. And I was like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. He was like, yeah, there are gay men that just don't like to be around that shit. He was like, but from what you're telling me, he got some other issues because he's just way too angry. I was like, yeah, this nigga is way too angry, like scary angry, like Ike Turner angry. Like this nigga got some deep-seated issues with him. And I don't even think that it's about overly effeminate gay men. I just think that he has been taught growing up that being gay was a sin, that it wasn't right, and that he has a problem with just gay people in general, whether you're overly effeminate or not. I just think that nigga got a problem with being gay, and it's just something in his mental that he really needs to consult Jesus, shit, the Jewish Jesus, or the Hindu Jesus, somebody Jesus, a psychiatrist about, because that nigga is a Looney Tune. He is crazy as fuck. So Prince says to the gay guys after they have been offended like a motherfucker about Malik, don't let anyone's words affect you. At the end of the day, that nigga gay himself. And I was like, high five, sis. So Prince is shocked at Malik homophobic rant and saying he embarrassed him when him and two gay men had a whole fight at his pool party. I'm like, well, I guess this nigga Malik forgot all about that. So Malik says to Prince, you know what I confessed to you, so whatever you had planned, you should have deaded it when you saw me standing in this bitch. And he coming off like he's somebody fucking Corazon or somebody, like he's somebody like motherfucking essay, like he's so motherfucking tough and shit. And he pounding his fists out on the table. Everybody looking at him like King Kong is dead, nigga. Calm your black ass the fuck down. And go take your ass somewhere else. And then when he walking out, somebody was laughing at him. He tell them don't laugh at him as he leaving out. I'm like, nigga, you're crazy. You need Jesus, nigga. So Miami tip goes to Jeffrey's photo shoot to talk to him about Bobby. Jeffrey tells her that he and Malik are together and that Bobby slapping him was really embarrassing. She invites him to Bobby's party, and Jeffrey says he may go because he has some things he needs to say and that maybe that'll give him closure. And I was like, how do you need closure when you was the one doing the cheating and you basically made it seem like it was his fault why you cheated on him? Okay, crazy. So as Shay is at her boot camp class, and I don't know if they sprinkled some water on her face because she was the only motherfucker up in there sweating. Did nobody else? When nobody else in there sweating but her. That wig was terrible as always. Scrappy show up and Shay start calling him fat to Michelle Pooch, and I'm like, why is it every nigga that do you wrong in your head all of a sudden fat when you stop fucking with him? Bitch, it was the same nigga that you was crying over 5 minutes. Was he fat then? And then why are you the same bitch that's always trying to go in and say somebody fat? And you sitting up here trying to have a whole fitness industry. Anybody that's watching you, bitch, ain't gonna never want to give you their goddamn business when you the main motherfucker that's always making fat jokes about somebody when you get mad. You're an idiot, just like your wigs. So Shay say, why are you here? And Scrappy say, Blue invited me because you sure didn't invite me. And Shay said, you messed everything up because you have no loyalty. You have no respect for me. And I was like, I agree. He don't have no respect for you because you don't have no respect for yourself. But as far as the loyalty situation, you're mad because he's working with someone that he didn't even know you had a beef with until after the fact, and mad because he wants to continue to work with them. You're not his girlfriend. You're just his friend. And you're mad because he's trying to get a coin? Bitch, you sound retarded. So Scrappy say, um, I asked you, was you dealing with somebody? You said no, but I heard the whole time you had a whole nigga. And Shay said, when you asked me, I wasn't dealing with anyone. I'm still not now. She started cussing at him, and he looking at her like she crazy because she is. They arguing and shit. And then the security have to step in, and then they escort Scrappy out because she all riled up, acting a funky ass monkey all over again. And I'm like, this girl has been on reality television for like 20 years and still ain't got it together. She is so still unlikable on camera. So Blue tells her she handled the situation bad and asks her to go out there and squash the beef. She does and apologizes to Scrappy. Scrappy goes to talk, and Blue says, just say sorry, nigga. That's all she wanted her. Just tell her you love her. And it was funny. And Shay say, so you still gonna work with them? And he hesitates to answer. She getting her feelings all over again. Bitch, you can't make somebody stop working with somebody. Especially somebody that ain't your man. Sit down, ugly. So it's Bobby's party. Joy and Trina show up. Boy, Bobby is so happy that she's there. He gets up on stage, performs a song. Once again, the song sounds good, but he needs to work on his stage presence immediately because it was very open mic-ish, very amateur at the Apollo-ish. It was kind of cringeworthy. So Trina is actually happy for him and supporting him. And then Trick Daddy co-host tells Trina that she's surprised she's there and asks Trina, and Trina asks her why. She tells her that what Bobby said at the interview, and Trina gets mad and then goes to confront him. Trina say, why do you need to use my name to make you relevant? And Bobby say, this is why I can't get along with you because you can't accept that I'm a star too. Trina tells him he will never be where she's at. And I was like, he's exactly where you're at. Y'all on the same damn reality show, Trina. Okay, so Bobby asks Miami Tip what they told Trina because he's all upset. And then all of a sudden, Jeffrey pops up and he forget all about that shit because he got dick on the brain. That nigga Jeffrey showed up with a goddamn beanie snapback, nigga. I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life. I need him to never wear that hat ever again. So they sit down and talk, and Bobby tells him he don't know how much he loved him. Jeffrey says, let's just chill and get a drink, and then they hug. Jeffrey apparently has been playing house with Malik at his new crib, and when he arrived home that night, he see all his shit outside. So Malik say, where were you at? And Jeffrey say, I was at an event. And he say, with who? So he found out apparently that Jeffrey was at Bobby's event because everybody on Instagram was hitting him up about it. So Jeffrey finally admits where he was. Malik goes off about him supporting Bobby. Jeffrey say, I really didn't think it would be a problem. Malik say, that's the problem. You don't think. And I'm like, calm down, psycho. That nigga has issues. His mama and daddy or whoever the fuck raised him fucked him up. That's a whole fucked up individual right there. Please do not bring him back next season, Mona. He is terrible on camera. Nobody likes him. Nobody wants to look at him. He needs Jesus. He do not need to be on a reality show. That nigga is in fucking sane. So Jeffrey say, are you thinking right now? I came home to you. What are you talking about? And Malik said, I put my whole life on the line for you. You don't deserve a nigga like me. You deserve that same trash punk ass nigga you was with. Don't try Bobby like you got Bobby fucked up and me. So Jeffrey said, you saying all that because I went to a motherfucking party. Nigga, fuck you. I'm gonna get my shit and I'm gonna go because you tripping. He leave and the episode was over. Child, let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode down below in the comment section. What do you think about Malik and his fucking retarded ass ways? What do you think about Trina and Bobby? What do you think about Shay and Scrappy? Let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Sorry if the audio is off or there's any troubles. Forgive me. Make sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not. And I will see you all Saturday for Spill the Tea. I'm not doing Black Ink or Married to Medicine reviews this week. Love you guys. See you.